Monroe Police have been awarded a state grant. Jasmine Bingham shows us how it may impact your driving.
Jennifer, West Monroe Police Captain C.J. Beck says DWI arrests have decreased since 2010 due to grants like the Highway Safety Enforcement Grant.
But we looked at our data and said our biggest problem would be impaired driving.
Captain Beck says in 2010 they made 528 arrests for driving while intoxicated. He says those numbers and speed-related crashes have decreased due to grants like these. The $132,000 will increase child safety C-checks, patrols, checkpoints, and speed enforcement.
We've identified what our main target needs to be, and they keep giving us the funding because we keep utilizing it the way they want it used. Speed-related offenses. Ever since we have the speed-related grant, our traffic crashes have reduced. You know, speed is oftentimes a major cause of traffic crashes. That, cell phone use, distracted driving.
Captain Beck says by increasing these initiatives, officers are able to reassure residents of their safety.
West Monroe, we have 5 elementary schools. We have one of the largest high schools in the state here. And so the residents can feel safer with walking and biking inside our city as the enforcement increases and the traffic crashes reduce. Basically what's happening is people are becoming more aware, and our presence allows that to happen.
For more information on the grant and how it could benefit your area, visit the Louisiana Highway Safety Commission online. Back to you.